When I was 16, that's when I discovered alcohol. But then whenever I was introduced to drugs, I started injecting them. I was on the streets for at least 7 years. I went to prison 3 times. There was no hope. I've been a believer all my life, since I was 12. So when I went out to the streets, I knew what spiritual battle was, and I knew what the warfare of good and evil was. So for me, as a believer who had chosen the wrong path, it was bad, and I knew the type of help I needed, which was Jesus Christ. Like I knew where I was supposed to go. I knew who I was supposed to turn to, but I kept choosing to go the opposite direction because my need for the drugs was stronger than any other need. It was during the middle of the winter. I was in a trench, and I had nothing, like, so cold. And I remember looking up, and I cried to God. I said, I don't know what to do. I'm cold, I'm scared, I'm sick. And I looked over, and beyond the fence, there was a blanket. And it was just there out of nowhere. Like I went and ran up there, and I grabbed it, and I covered myself with it. And I thanked him. That was my reckoning moment. A moment of realization that you're not going to be able to make it alone. You already know this. So it's time to turn around and get right with God. My sobriety is December 21st, 2019. I just didn't want to be seen. I didn't want to be heard. Didn't want to be known. I wanted to be forgotten. During that time of wanting to be forgotten, he never did forget about me.